Hello, folks. I'm Detroit Miracle. Yes, and indeed. Right now, I am here to review the trailer for the 1983 movie called Scarface. Yes, folks, that particular movie would go on to be a pulp culture, legendary, iconic movie for years and years. And it's simply because it follows a twisted American dream type of tale where someone comes over from another country and then they hit it big, but for all the wrong reasons and in the wrong ways, apparently. So now I'm fixating back at that particular time of 1983. Yeah, it was early 80s. I was still a little child. I was coming into my own. And yeah, society had its problems and has its problems too, like to this day, in terms of, crime, drugs, and what have you. But anyway, we are all finding solutions on how to deal with things, and we have to process the stuff. We have to analyze it and address it for what it is. It's the stuff that we do, in other words. And Scarface showed a lot of that in terms of what people want to do, what people shouldn't do, and for all intended purposes, because of greed, that all consuming thing. Okay, Scarface was no different. So I'm putting myself in a mindset to watch this trailer, to process it, and it was the beginning of something which would lead to, obviously, a film that would be so impressionable that it would inspire people in the wrong ways, and it would scare people out of that whole particular way of doing business. Okay, I'm sitting around watching Tony Montana, Scarface. Okay. Now, this is about the Miami coke scene. All right, he's being interrogated. It starts off, he thinks of it as one big joke. He thinks he's already made it into American soil. But those agents are trying to prevent his arrival. They're trying to keep him locked up some kind of way because they're talking to him and treating him like he's just some criminal that just got off the boat somewhere. So, okay, now it goes from that. Okay, well, it shows where Tony Montana was struggling at first. Then he seems to be doing better in life because he meets all the wrong people instead of the right people, and they influence him in the wrong ways, and that would shape his very destiny and fate at the end. Okay, there's friendships in this movie, there's romance. I can see that in terms of what's going on in the trailer now inside of my mind. I watched that trailer recently, and it's going to surprise you because I've never seen the Scarface trailer for Tony Montana. I had never seen it until I watched it earlier. I was like, wow, so this is the perspective of what the trailer was trying to show people. All right. Okay, so the trailer is over with now. And now a legend was born because that trailer was so good that I want to run out and watch the movie again on the big screen, but I'll probably watch it at home on the smaller screen. All right, folks, let me know how you feel about this one.